Inner English Podcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode. We're so glad you're here with us today. Whether you're just starting your English learning journey or looking for ways to improve, we've got you covered. Learning a new language can feel like a challenge, but trust me, every small step you take brings you closer to your goal.
That's right. English can seem complicated at first, especially with all the rules and exceptions. But here's the truth, it's okay to start slow. You don't have to learn everything at once. Progress is about consistency, not perfection. So if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, just remember, you're not alone and it's completely normal.
Absolutely. And I always tell people, don't be afraid of making mistakes. It's a natural part of learning. In fact, mistakes are actually opportunities. Each time you make one, you're learning something new. And that's really what matters.
Exactly. And here's a tip. Focus on the words and phrases you'll use most often. Don't get bogged down by vocabulary that doesn't help you day to day. Start with the basics, things like greetings, introducing yourself, or talking about your day.
That's such a good point. And don't forget the power of listening. The more you hear English, whether it's through podcasts like this, movies, or conversations with others, the easier it becomes to understand and speak. It's like exercising your brain. The more you practice, the stronger it gets.
And even if you can't speak fluently yet, don't be afraid to speak anyway. It's okay if you don't have all the words. Just saying what you know is so valuable, and it helps build your confidence. Practice makes progress.
Exactly. You're going to get there, one step at a time, and don't worry if you're not perfect right away. The goal is to keep learning and keep growing. Small daily efforts lead to big results.
And remember, you're part of a community of learners. We're all here to help and support each other. So take your time, enjoy the process, and celebrate each little victory.
Well said. Now that we've shared a few thoughts, let's dive into today's topic and get even more insights to help you on your language learning journey. You ever wake up, slam the snooze button, and feel like the day's already beating you before it even starts? Like your body's awake, but your brain stayed behind under the blanket? That fog, that heaviness, it's not just tiredness, it's something deeper. And it's not how mornings are supposed to feel.
Ooh, every single morning. I wake up and feel like I ran a marathon in my sleep. It's not just sleepiness, it's like my energy is missing. And the worst part is we convince ourselves it's normal. Like, oh, I'm just not a morning person. But nah, that's not it. We've just never been taught what real rest actually looks like.
Exactly. And here's the truth that most people never hear. Feeling tired every morning isn't normal, and it's 100% fixable. This episode isn't about motivation or willpower. It's about understanding the real reason your mornings feel so heavy and giving you a real strategy to flip that. We're talking about the science, the habits, and the mental traps keeping you stuck.
Because most people think they're tired just because they didn't get enough sleep. Like, I need 9 hours or I'm dead. But it's not just about how long you sleep. It's about how well you sleep. You can get 8 hours and still feel like trash if your sleep quality is wrecked.
Right. And that's where it gets real. If your sleep is poor, your timing is off, or your stress levels are high, you could sleep 10 hours and still wake up exhausted. It's not just about going to bed. It's about what happens before, during, and after that sleep. Your body works in cycles, and if those cycles are out of sync, your mornings will suffer no matter what.
Let's get into that. So your body sleeps in these 90-minute cycles, right? If you wake up right in the middle of one, especially deep sleep, your brain hits you with something called sleep inertia. That's that groggy, cloudy, slow start feeling. You're technically awake, but you're not really there yet.
Exactly. It's like your body's up, but your mind's still catching the next bus. And it doesn't stop there. If you're not getting natural sunlight in the morning, if you're staring at screens late at night, if your cortisol rhythm is out of whack, then your body doesn't even know when to give you energy. It just stays stuck.
And that's the trap. We think we're just bad at mornings when really we're making a bunch of silent mistakes every single day, and they add up. So let's break down the 7 big ones that mess up your sleep without you realizing.
First, scrolling your phone before bed. That blue light crushes your melatonin and keeps your brain alert. Second, eating late at night. Your body's trying to digest when it should be powering down. Third, oversleeping on weekends. That messes up your body clock. Fourth, going to bed at random times every night. No rhythm equals bad recovery. Fifth, not getting natural sunlight in the morning. Sixth, drinking caffeine after 2 p.m. That stuff stays in your system for hours. And seventh, not moving your body. No activity during the day equals no deep sleep at night.
And the wild part, most of us are doing like 5 of those without thinking about it. Then we wonder why we feel like trash in the morning. But here's the good news. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to shift the right things.
Facts? So let's flip the script. Here are 5 fixes that actually work. First, wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Second, get sunlight in your eyes within 30 minutes of waking up. Third, turn off screens at least 1 hour before bed. Fourth, use the 90-minute rule. Try to wake up at the end of a sleep cycle. Fifth, create a wind-down ritual. Same steps, same time, every single night.
Because your brain craves rhythm. It's not about having a perfect routine. It's about having a repeatable one. When your body knows what to expect, it rewards you with clarity and energy.
Now let's talk about the part no one wants to deal with. The mental game. That moment when the alarm goes off and your brain says, "Come on, I'm just 5 more minutes." That's the trap. That's where the day is won or lost. Not at 10 a.m., not at the gym, not at work. Right there. That first 60 seconds.
And I used to lose that battle every time. Then I started putting my phone across the room, so I had to get up to shut it off. And the second I stood up, I'd say out loud, I don't negotiate with tiredness. I made it a rule, no arguing with my feelings. I stand up, I move, I start.
That's powerful. And that's what discipline looks like. It's not hype, it's not motivation, it's just action. If you own those first few moments, the rest of your day follows.
All right, let's give people a real blueprint, a new morning ritual that actually works. Wake up at 7 o'clock, stand up right away, no snooze, open your window or step outside, get light on your face, drink a big glass of water, maybe with lemon or sea salt. Move your body, just stretch or take a walk. And most importantly, no scrolling, just presence.
You do that for 7 days straight, and your mornings won't just feel different, your life will. Because when your energy's locked in, everything else gets easier. Your focus, your confidence, your decisions, all of it flows better when your mornings are strong.
So if you're out there waking up tired every day, thinking that's just how life is, it's not. You don't need to sleep more. You need to sleep smarter. Start with one change tonight, just one. That's how you flip the script.
Because every legendary day starts with the legendary morning. And your mornings, they start right now. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We truly hope something we shared gave you a little spark. Even one small idea that can help you grow in your English journey.
Yeah, and just remember, Learning a language takes time. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up a little bit every day. And the fact that you're here listening, learning, that already means you're moving forward.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and don't be afraid to speak, even if it's not perfect. Every single word you try is progress, and you should be proud of that.
Be patient with yourself. You're doing better than you think. Trust the process and don't give up. Your voice matters, and you are 100% capable of learning and growing no matter where you started.
We're proud of you, and we're grateful you shared your time with us today.
Until next time, stay curious, stay consistent, and keep believing in yourself.
We'll see you in the next episode.